Part 3 again.
The camera's kind of weird.
This is the third take, but we have to have it plugged in because if not, this thing.
Decides to go to MacBook 10.
You mean no battery mode?
Yeah.
So anyway, what we learned is that in the death timeline, basically if Ganon kills
Link
Link and Zelda, he wins.
But what about the Fierce Deity?
He wins.
What
he
about
can
him?
either go back.
What about him?
No, don't throw the Fierce Deity. Sorry.
Yeah, but he's a god, and gods do not die with ease.
With ease, yeah.
Yes, that's good and all, but when you consider the fact that
the mask
someone
is
has
probably
to,
somewhere.
the mask is in Clocktown or somewhere like that.
It's in. What is it?
Also, Clocktown is it's like Clocktown is like they used. Well, I mean, since they only had 1 year to make a Zelda game. Well, they were
it's like the bootleg Hyrule.
Yeah, they're challenged by Miyamoto, so this is like everyone in Hyrule. No, everyone in Hyrule has a counterpart in Clocktown. That's why they use the exact same models, but with just different names. Because Nintendo was lazy in 2000.
Yeah, but
so,
anyway, okay, so whatever.
Hold on.
So the Fierce Deity mask is probably in Clocktown, correct?
Like Hades.
Well, if it even
not
existed.
Yeah, if Ocarina of Time actually isn't just
No, if Majora's
one
Mask.
of the links being. If Ocarina of Time isn't just one of the links, going through the 5 stages of death or whatever.
5 stages of grief.
Yeah. So.
Look though, how it should have ended. Link should have kept the mask. I wish you could see this, but the armor kind of matches up with the mask.
That's kind of that's a cursed image.
Yes, we bought the DLC for Breath of the Wild.
I like the mask, so I love the mask.
I'm not trying to flex or anything, but...
Okay, no one cares, I'm trying to...
Our readers are doing no fog.
Yeah, but anyway, so either the Fierce Deity mask is lost to time or something, and it...
The frickin'
dissipates. So basically, it's hard to throw that in A. And B, Zelda and Link are dead and not being respawned. So, who's gonna wear it? Some bum who has no clue what they're doing? No. Who's gonna wear it? Beetle?
Oh, let's go Beetle!
Hopefully not.
I want Beetle to wear it.
Hopefully not.
Beetle's such a... Also, Tingle. Tingle's a huge part of Wind Waker.
Oh, wait. Zelda and Sheik are two different people.
No, Zelda is Sheik, but
Sheik is not.
You know how the Yiga?
Oh yeah, they like the disguises, they have
it's like that. But she was trained in the Sheikah art.
Okay, but anyway. Okay, boomer. Okay,
not dead at this point.
So in that, then we get to Breath of the Wild 2.
Which is Gandalf.
Whatever the events of that bit, which is hard to explain right now because obviously.
Yeah, because it's coming out next year, boys.
Oh boy.
But which is technically this
year. But
year.
anyway, if they revive. If they pull off the revive on Ganondorf, he gets the med kit and gets full health and shield.
Oh my god!
Like Fortnite, guys. Oh my god, Fortnite.
Oh
yeah.
My god.
He ends up, and then he ends up pulling this backstabby on them. Then he wins, which goes back to the death time, right?
Yeah.
Which goes to the split, the death part of the split. And then there's multiple outcomes for he doesn't die, they win type thing.
Yeah.
Which is maybe
but
one
that
thing
could also lead to probability charts. He lives Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity works out, so he lives, but dies in Breath of the Wild. Wait a second. What if this one goes into this one at one point?
No, but then there's a split after Breath of the Wild.
Which is he fails to kill.
Which is he fails to kill Calamity Ganon ever, and then he does kill Calamity Ganon, which is Breath of the Wild 2. So basically, because of the reunifying timeline, it gets even more confusing than what it was.
And you thought the timeline was a crossword puzzle, now it's
Now it's a freaking
now
weekly
it's
daily.
Sudoku.
Oh, wow, great timing! You're the Blade Master.
No.
Now it's
and you thought it was a crossword puzzle.
Wow, I like that. I like
now
the
it's oh crap! What's it? Now it's trying to.
I like his mohawk.
No, I need to find what's the word. It's trying to decode Morse code.
You don't know what it is.
Oh crap! There we go.
Like me. Or actually.
Get out of the way.
Fly! Bullet time. Slap this bum in the face.
Look at you, little butt.
Right in the face.
And those things really are weak.
Hey,
oh wow! He just got slapped.
So anyway, Yeah, so it's what's after Breath of the Wild. And then Breath of the Wild 2.
I just won.
He jumped in the water.
He goes
Shane,
How is he still standing?
I'm still
He's gone.
standing.
He's gone. Oh, there he is. Up, and he's even farther. Oh, no, he's good.
Is he gonna jump into the water again?
I bullet time his bomb. I go, shock arrows, shock arrows. Shock. Not this one.
Just beat him into the deep water so he dies.
Loose.
They did it. Don't pick up the wing cleaver, but it's not worth it. Pick up that banana.
It's like in the water.
So anyway, so it splits after Breath of the Wild. And then Breath of the Wild 2 comes where he kills Calamity Ganon. So then it splits.
Again?
It splits into either...
Oy, oy.
It splits into Ganon wins.
And then
Or Ganon
dies.
dies.
Well,
Or gets
not
sealed or
really.
something.
No,
Die.
guys, the only
Really
reason...
not dies, but dies
only-
to get reincarnated.
Guys, the only reason Ocarina of Time split the timelines is because they used time travel. This, you don't see time... Well, I mean, yeah, but Sheikah Slate's in the shrines, but that's not time travel, sure? Like,
It's just instant
it's like,
travel.
it might be like just a couple minutes. Ocarina of Time was 7 years. They split, the time.
Facts.
Like, what if Link never got...
Just like...
Wait a second. What if Link was being a bum and decided to not listen to Navi and stay in his house? That makes another timeline 10.
Yeah, but I mean...
But
See,
when
Shim,
it's-
we have to point
Get
out
the Sluggy
possibilities.
Boy. Get Sluggy Boy
Say
in the
Sluggy.
water.
Get Sluggy boy out of the
Get
water.
Glowy Slug in water.
Get out of there.
No.
Run. Let's get out of there.
Ooh!
Slap out this bomb. Bye. Slap him. Okay. Shane,
so
you take
anyway.
over. I gotta make something. Hold on.
Or, like the game theory video that you guys should go watch is true, where after Ocarina of Time, he's dead. He's a dead boy.
He's dead boy.
He's a dead boy through the whole thing, and then everything from, like, basically before Ocarina of Time and after doesn't exist.
Dude, the game... Majora's Mask is pointless, because no matter what, you end up dying.
Oh, why do I keep saying Ocarina of Time? I mean Majora's Mask.
You know, Majora's Mask.
I keep confusing them. Yeah, so after Majora's Mask or whatever, which is like the game theory video, where they say he's actually dead or whatever.
5 stages of grief.
Yeah, if that's true, then then everything after that point would be absolutely pointless. Like none of it ever existed.
I like your funny aim.
Knock your head off.
Bonk.
Try not to choke on your aspiration.
Did you make a
boys.
dad joke?
No.
So anyway, so either that happens, and everything after this is all
So
non-existent.
Like Koopa Scoopa Koopa?
So this is kind of the
There you go.
timeline we have so
Like
far.
Saria.
So down
It's
here,
like-
this is like, so
like
Hyrule
the-
Warriors Age of Calamity.
Like the he lives.
So death
Lives-
over here, and then lives is here. Ignore all the scratchy scratch. So Breath of the Wild 2, that's what's they win, and if they die, it goes to this timeline where he could either go back to Skyward Sword,
and
or
try
he
to kill
could-
Hylia when
yeah,
he
try and
couldn't.
kill Hylia and win, and then erase all this, or he could just go here.
And then try his luck again.
Yeah,
Press his
he
luck.
could just go here and then just basically just roll over devastated Hyrule.
Well, he's probably trying to kill Hylia, so then all this mess wouldn't happen.
Maybe he just wants to save the cuckoos.
This is more harder than I thought.
But anyway,
Where's the... I
That's
That's just
the
a review.
A
Captain Fandom
We're not ending the video here.
no, we are.